Hello students, today in this video we are going to read the chapter His First Flight. The chapter has been written by Liam O'Flaherty. This chapter is in the syllabus of class 10th book First Flight from the third chapter Two Stories About Flying. And in this video we are going to make a full reading of the chapter. But before we start, first of all we'll know about the chapter. This is the first story from chapter 3 of the book First Flight, class 10th English, Two Stories About Flying. In your chapter 3rd, Two Stories About Flying. Two stories have been given about flying, and this is the first story, and it depicts the fear that a young bird, a young seagull bird, feels while making an attempt to fly. All his family members, his father, his mother, his brothers, his younger sister, they all tried to persuade him, they all tried to make him ready, but he could not fly. He could not leave his fear and he could not fly. Then ultimately he flies. Now we are to know what was the thing that made him fly. So we are going to start the chapter. The young seagull was alone on his ledge. His two brothers and his sister had already flown away the day before. He had been afraid to fly with them. In the beginning, the young seagull, a seabird, has been described that he was alone on his ledge. Ledge is an outer raised part of something. जैसे हमारे घरों के बाहर छज्जे होते हैं, हमारी छतों पर छज्जे होते हैं, वो जो होते हैं उसको हम ledge कह सकते हैं. He was sitting on that ledge alone. And why he was alone? His two brothers and his sister, along with the parents, they had already flown away the day before. His family members had flown away the previous day. He had been afraid to fly with them, but this bird, this young seagull bird, he was very much afraid, and that's why he couldn't fly with them. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid. ऐसा नहीं था कि उसने ट्राई नहीं किया. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward, उसने भी एक लिटिल रन की थी, छोटी सी दौड़ लगाई थी फॉरवर्ड आगे की तरफ टू द ब्रिंक ऑफ द लेज. लेज के एकदम ब्रिंक एज पर आया था, किनारे पर आया था इन ऑर्डर टू फ्लाई एंड अटेम्प्टेड टू फ्लैप हिज विंग्स. उसने अपने विंग्स पे फ्लैप किए थे, फड़फड़ाए थे, बट ही बिकेम एफ्रेड. लेकिन जैसे जैसे हुआ ही बिकेम एफ्रेड, डर गया वो. द ग्रेट एक्सपेंस ऑफ सी स्ट्रेस डाउन बीनीथ एंड इट वॉज सच अ लॉन्ग वे डाउन माइल्स अवे. एंड वाई ही वॉज अफ्रेड? As soon as he reached at the edge of the ledge, उसने क्या देखा? सी जो था, जो स्ट्रेस डाउन था, नीचे फैला हुआ था. लेज जो थी सी के साइड में थी और नीचे सी उसे नजर आया. एंड इट वॉज सच ए लॉन्ग वे डाउन, माइल्स डाउन. एंड उसे लगा ऊपर से जब वो देख रहा है कि माइल्स तक का लंबा रास्ता है, एंड सपोज इफ ही इज नॉट एबल टू फ्लाई देन ही वुड अल्टीमेटली फॉल इन दैट सी. He felt certain that his wings would not support him. He was sure his wings would not support him, so he bent his head and ran away back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night. And that's why he became afraid. And he went back to that little hole, वो छोटा सा hole जो था ledge में, where he slept at night. His family had already flown away, but he did not go with them. He slept there. Even when each of his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings, and flew away, he failed to muster up courage to take that plunge which appeared to him so desperate. Even when he saw that his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were very much short, whose wings were far shorter than his own, sister के wings तो उससे भी छोटे थे because she was little, and they all ran to the brink, flapped their wings, फड़फड़ाए उन्होंने अपने wings and flew away. Even at that time he failed to muster up courage. Muster up mean together. वो अपना courage gather नहीं कर पाया to take that plunge which appeared to him so desperate. Very desperately he wanted to fly. He wanted to take a plunge, but he could not take. वो चाहता था उड़ना, but वो नहीं अपना courage gather कर पाया. His father and mother had come around calling to him shrilly, upbraiding him, threatening to let him starve on his ledge unless he flew away. Even the parents tried all their measures. They first of all tried to motivate him by calling him shrilly, sharply. Then they upbraided him, means scolded him, डांटा फटकारा भी, and even threatened to let him starve. Threaten भी किया, धमकी भी दी कि if you do not fly, then you will stay here and you will starve. Starve mean to die with hunger. कि खाना नहीं मिलेगा, तुम यहीं भूख से मर जाना, unless he flew away. अगर तुम नहीं उड़े. But for the life of him, he could not move. All the things were tried, but he could not move because he was worried about his life. He was sure that when he would fly, he would fall into that sea. And that's why he could not gather his courage and he could not fly. That was 24 hours ago. All this happened 24 hours ago. It was the thing of previous day. Since then, nobody had come near him. The day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sisters, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. It was the thing of 24 hours ago. It means the previous day, and since then nobody had come near him because all of them had already flown away and they did not come near him the day before. And previous day क्या हुआ था? All day long, पूरा दिन he had watched his parents. The parents, they were teaching them to fly. The parents flying about with his brothers and sisters. Parents and brothers and sisters, they all were flying and parents were perfecting them in the art of flight. Even they were teaching them how to skim the waves. Skim means to move lightly on the surface of something. Waves के surface पर कैसे skimming करनी है and how to dive for fish. And seabird है, he'll ultimately have to eat the fish. So parents उन्हें diving भी सिखा रहे थे, डुबकी लगाना भी सिखा रहे थे fish के लिए. He had in fact seen his older brother catch his first herring. Herring is a kind of fish and devour it. Even the young seagull also saw his brother, his elder brother, who caught his first fish and devour. Devouring mean swallowing it. Standing on a rock, जो कि एक rock पर खड़ा उसे खा रहा था, while his parents circled around raising a proud cackle. And parents who were very proud because their child had caught his first fish and they were making a proud cackle. Cackle is a noise. And all the morning the whole family had walked about on the big plateau midway down the opposite cliff, taunting him with his cowardice. Yes, and from that time they all have settled themselves on the plateau that is in front of the ledge. ledge के opposite में, सामने की तरफ सी के उस तरफ सामने की तरफ जो प्लेट्यू है, सब ने अपने आप को वहीं शिफ्ट कर लिया. एंड दे वर टॉन्टिंग हिम. ऑल वर टॉन्टिंग हिम. एंड वाई दे वर टॉन्टिंग हिम? टॉन्ट कर रहे थे. और क्यों टॉन्ट कर रहे थे? बिकॉज दे वॉन्टेड टू मेक हिम फ्लाई. वो उसे टॉन्ट कर रहे थे दैट यू आर अ कॉवर्ड, तुम कायर हो एंड दैट्स वाई यू आर नॉट फ्लाइंग. द सन वॉज नाउ असेंडिंग द स्काई. द डे वॉज राइजिंग. सन स्काई में असेंड हो रहा था, ब्लेजिंग ऑन हिज लेज दैट फेस्ड द साउथ. हिज लेज दैट वॉज साउथ फेसिंग and that sun was shining sharply, blazing. He felt the heat and his condition was very miserable and he was feeling heat. And why he was feeling heat? Because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. कल रात से उसने कुछ नहीं खाया था और his family members had already gone away and he had nothing to eat. He stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing, he closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. Now, when he was hungry, he came out, and there was a hope in his mind कि कोई तो उसे देखेगा, उसका family member, and would give him something to eat. So he stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge. Ledge का जो brink था वहाँ तक आया, and standing on one leg, with the other leg hidden under his wing. एक leg पर वो खड़ा हो गया, दूसरी leg जो है wings के नीचे hidden थी. He closed one eye. One eye उसने close की, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. And he pretend to show off कि वो asleep, सो रहा है. Still they took no notice of him. अभी भी किसी ने उसे नहीं देखा. He saw his two brothers and his sisters lying on the plateau, dodging with their heads sunk into their necks. And अभी उसने क्या देखा कि उसके जो brothers and sisters है वो तो वहाँ सो रहे हैं. They were dodging means sleeping. और जो उनके heads है उनकी नेक्स में सिंक हो रखे हैं, दैट इज़ द स्लीपिंग पोजिशन ऑफ बर्ड, कि वो अपने हेड को बैक साइड अपनी नेक में सिंक कर लेते हैं. His father was preening. Preening mean to beautify something. And what was the thing that if the father was beautifying? The father was preening his feathers on his white back. फादर भी अपने फेदर्स को थोड़ा ब्यूटीफाई कर रहे थे, मेंटेन कर रहे थे अपने वाइट बैक के ऊपर. ओनली हिज मदर वॉज लुकिंग एट हिम. द फादर and brothers and sister, they were not looking at him, only the mother was looking at him. मदर जो उसकी तरफ देख रही थी ऑपोजिट क्लिफ से. शी वॉज स्टैंडिंग ऑन अ लिटिल हाई हम्प ऑन द प्लेट्यू, हर वाइट ब्रेस्ट थ्रस्ट फॉरवर्ड. मदर जो है शी वॉज स्टैंडिंग समवट हाई ऑन द प्लेट्यू एंड हर स्टैंडिंग पोजिशन वॉज लाइक हर ब्रेस्ट वर thrust forward. Now and again she tore a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and there was also a fish that was laying at her feet. उसके पैरों के पास एक फिश पड़ी थी एंड मदर बीच में क्या कर रही थी? शी वॉज टीयरिंग अ पीस ऑफ फिश and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. And in the midwhile, while eating the fish, she was also scraping or rubbing her beak on the rock. बीच बीच में फिश को खाते हुए, टीयर करते हुए, बीच बीच में अपनी बीक जो थी, जो चोंच थी, उसको स्क्रैप कर रही थी, रब कर रही थी रॉक से. The sight of the food maddened him. And why the mother was doing that? The mother was actually tempting him, कि वो जो है फूड को देख के शायद जो है वो आ जाए. द साइट ऑफ द फूड मैडन हिम, एंड जैसे ही अभी उसने फूड को देखा तो मानो वो मैडन हो गया, पागल हो गया, बिकॉज ही हैडंट ईटन एनीथिंग फ्रॉम द लास्ट 24 आवर्स. हाउ ही लव टू टीयर फूड दैट वे. उसे भी बहुत पसंद था इसी तरह से फूड को टीयर करना. स्क्रैपिंग हिज बीक नाउ एंड अगेन टू वेट इट. वेट मीन टू शार्पन. वो भी अपनी बीक को इसी तरह से स्क्रैप करता था, उसे शार्पन करने के लिए. मदर वॉज डूइंग द सेम थिंग इन ऑर्डर टू टेम्प्ट हिम. एंड अभी उसे देख कर बड़ा ऐसे हुआ कि यस, दिस वॉज माई फेवरेट मेथड. गा गा गा, ही क्राइड, बेगिंग हर टू ब्रिंग हिम सम फूड. एंड इन हिज बर्डी वॉइस ही क्राइड एंड ही वॉज बेगिंग फ्रॉम हिज मदर कि मुझे कुछ फूड ला कर दो. गा कॉल आ, शी स्क्रीम्ड बैक डेरिसिवली. डेरिसिवली मीन किसी को ये शो करना दैट यू आर सो स्टूपिड. मदर ने भी टॉन्ट करते हुए, मजाक उड़ाते हुए बीच बीच में शार्पली क्राई किया. बट ही केप्ट कॉलिंग प्लेंटिटिवली इन अ सोरोफुल मैनर. बट ही डिडंट स्टॉप. ही वॉज सो मच hungry that he kept calling. And after a minute or so he uttered a joyful scream. And after 1 minute or so he started screaming joyfully. And why he was joyful? His mother had picked up a piece of the fish and was flying across to him with it. Because he saw that his mother, she had picked up a piece of fish. माँ ने जो है फिश का एक पीस उठाया and she was flying towards him, and now he was very much happy that yes, the mother had eventually listened to him, और mother जो है उसके लिए खाना लेकर आ रही है. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. जैसे जैसे मदर पास आ रही थी, ये बर्ड भी जो है बाहर की तरफ, एज यू आर सीइंग इन द पिक्चर, वो बाहर की तरफ लीनिंग हुआ, झुका. अपने फीट से वो रॉक को टैप भी कर रहा था, बजा भी रहा था. ट्राइंग टू गेट नियरर टू हर, कोशिश कर रहा था मदर के नियरर जाने की, जैसे जैसे मदर उड़ती हुई आ रही थी, बिकॉज ही वॉज सो मच हंग्री. बट वेन शी वॉज जस्ट ऑपोजिट टू हिम, अभी मदर जस्ट ऑपोजिट पहुंची थी, थोड़ा सा दूर रही. शी हॉल्टेड. हॉल्ट, स्टॉप. द मदर स्टॉप्ड, her wings motionless. She stopped the motion of her wings. And why she stopped? The piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of his beak. Yes, they were too much close to each other. थोड़ा सा गैप था उसकी बीक और मदर की बीक के बीच में, जहाँ फिश थी. He waited a moment in surprise. बर्ड जो है, सीगल जो है, वेट करता रहा सरप्राइज में, wondering. And he was wondering and thinking why she did not come nearer, कि अभी मदर नियरर क्यों नहीं आ रही, इतना पास आकर मुझे क्यों दूर रख रही है. And then maddened by hunger he dived at the fish. It was the, we can say, trick of mother. And as the bird was maddened by hunger, भूख से तो वो ऑलरेडी मैडन हो चुका था, पागल हो चुका था. And he dived at the fish, वो झपट पड़ा उस फिश की तरफ. With a loud scream, he fell outwards and downwards into space. Space mean blank. Down and down he started falling. And why? because he had lost his control and in order to get the food he had left that ledge. वो बाहर की तरफ आ गया और जिसकी वजह से वो नीचे गिरने लगा, डाउनवर्ड्स जाने लगा. स्पेस यहाँ जो है ब्लैंक के लिए है. Then a monstrous terror seized him and his heart stood still. And a very big, monstrous, very large terror seized him. He became so much panic and he was so much terrified and his heart stood still. उसका जो हार्ट था दैट स्टूड स्टिल कि अभी क्या होगा. एंड वाई? बिकॉज ही डिड नॉट नो हाउ टू फ्लाई. अभी वो नीचे गिरने लगा. ही कुड हियर नथिंग बट इट ओनली लास्टेड अ मिनट. फॉर 1 minute the situation was so much terrible. He was going downwards and downwards. He was not able to hear anything. The next moment he felt his wings spread outwards. बट अगले ही मोमेंट क्या हुआ कि उसके विंग्स जो है वो आउटवर्ड्स बाहर की तरफ स्प्रेड हो गए, फैल गए. द विंड रश्ड अगेंस्ट हिज ब्रेस्ट फेदर्स, देन अंडर हिज स्टमक एंड अगेंस्ट हिज विंग्स. नाउ द विंड वॉज रशिंग और मूविंग अगेंस्ट हिज बॉडी पार्ट्स. ही कुड फील द टिप्स ऑफ हिज विंग्स कटिंग थ्रू द एयर. वो फील कर पा रहा था कि उसके विंग्स की, उसके पंखों की जो टिप्स है वो एयर को कट करने लगी है. दैट इज़ द मोशन ऑफ फ्लाइंग. He was not falling headlong now. अब when he started the motion, then he was not falling headlong. वो अब नीचे नहीं गिर रहा था. He was soaring gradually downwards and outwards. धीरे धीरे अभी वो डाउनवर्ड्स एंड आउटवर्ड्स, नीचे की तरफ वो बाहर की तरफ सोर कर रहा था. लाइट फ्लाइंग जो होती है वो कर रहा था. अब वो अनकंट्रोल्ड वे से गिर नहीं रहा था. He was no longer afraid. And now when his wings started moving, he was no longer afraid. अब उसे डर नहीं था. He just felt a bit dizzy. But all of this was so much sudden that he felt dizzy. Dizzy mean to feel a sensation like one is losing consciousness. ऐसा महसूस करना मानो आप बेहोश हो रहे हो, आपको चक्कर आ रहे हैं. Then he flapped his wings once and he soared upwards. Then he started flapping his wings and now his motion of flying became upwards. अब वो ऊपर की तरफ उड़ने लगा. Ga 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 gol gol oh. His mother swooped past him, her wings making a loud noise. The mother, she became very happy. She swooped past him. She started flying past him. And mother के भी जो wings थे, they were also flapping very loudly. He answered her with another scream. They both were screaming. Why they were screaming? They were talking to each other. Then his father flew over him screaming. And इस सीन को देखकर फादर भी आ गए. He was also screaming. He saw his two brothers and his sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. These are the different positions of flying. वो अलग अलग तरह से कभी वाटर को टच कर रहे हैं, कभी उसे ऊपर उठते हुए, वन विंग्स को डाउनवर्ड करते हुए, अलग अलग वे से ये सब उड़ने लगे. मीन द होल फैमिली वॉज अराउंड हिम एंड दे वर काइंड ऑफ मोटिवेटिंग हिम, प्रेजिंग हिम. Then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly. अब इस सिचुएशन को देखकर when he was flying, his whole family was around him. वो टोटली भूल गया कि अभी थोड़ी देर पहले तो उसे उड़ना नहीं आता था. And commanded himself to dive and soar and curve shrilly. And he commended, praised himself कि वो डाइविंग कर रहा है, सोरिंग कर रहा है, कर्विंग कर रहा है, मोड़ रहा है अपने आप को श्रीकिंग श्रीली, और अपनी खुद की प्रेजिंग कर रहा है श्रीक करते हुए, मीन चीखते हुए, श्रीली, शार्पली. He was near the sea now, flying straight over it, facing straight out over the ocean. अभी वो सी के नज़दीक पहुंच गया, एकदम उसके सामने है. He saw vast green sea beneath him. And उसने देखा कि अभी उसके नीचे एकदम vast green sea दूर दूर तक फैला हुआ है, with little ridges moving over it, and he turned his beak sideways and cawed amusedly. Little ridges जो है, छोटी छोटी रिज स्टोनी रेज्ड प्लेटफॉर्म्स कह सकते हैं, पथरीले जो कुछ प्लेटफॉर्म्स होते हैं वो उसके ऊपर मूव कर रहे थे. एंड ही टर्न्ड हिज बीक साइडवेज. अभी उसने अपने बीक को साइड किया. एंड काउड, अ काइंड ऑफ क्राई, जैसे कि क्रूज करते हैं. अम्यूजली, बहुत ही हैप्पीली वो चीखने लगा. His parents and his brothers and sisters had landed on this green flooring ahead of him. Even his parents, his brothers and sisters, they were also near the sea and they all landed on the sea. वो सब उस ग्रीन फ्लोरिंग, व्हाट इज़ द ग्रीन फ्लोरिंग, फ्लोर तो बना हुआ नहीं था, ग्रीन फ्लोरिंग क्या थी, दैट वाज द सी सरफेस. वो सब उस पर बैठ गए. दे वर beckoning to him, beckon to call, वो उसे कॉल कर रहे थे, बुला रहे थे, calling shrilly. He dropped his legs to stand on the green sea. Even उसने भी अपनी legs को नीचे किया ताकि वो भी उस green sea के ऊपर खड़ा हो सके. His legs sank into it. जैसे उसने अपनी legs को, अपने पैरों को रखा उसके ऊपर, they sank into it. पानी के अंदर सिंक हो गई, डूब गई. He screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings. This was the first time उस यंग सीगल के साथ ऐसा कुछ हो रहा था, and that's why he was very much afraid. उसने चीखना शुरू किया. He screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings. He made one more effort to rise, and he flapped his wings. Wings को flap किया, but he was tired and weak with hunger, and he could not rise. But he could not fly. He could not rise, and why he could not rise? Because he was so much tired. He was tired and also he was weak because he was hungry from the last 24 hours, and that's why he could not rise, exhausted by strange exercise. And he was fully exhausted. Exhausted क्या होता है? Fully spent, fully tired, extremely tired. वो strange exercise. And why this is a strange exercise? Because he has never done this thing in his life. वो fully tired हो चुका था. His feet sank into the green sea, and then his belly, tummy, stomach touched it. Feet तो गए, but as soon as his stomach touched the water, and he sank no further. अब जो है sinking बंद हो गई, वो वाटर के लेवल पर स्मूथली बैठ गया. He was floating on it. Float क्या होता है? किसी लेवल पर, whether this is the surface of air or the surface of water, उस पर स्मूथली मूव करना, that is floating. He was floating on it, and around him his family was screaming, praising him, and the beaks were offering him scraps of dogfish, and now they all were praising him and they were offering him food. He had made his first flight, and in that way the young seagull, he had made his first flight. So students, this was the chapter, and what is the thing that actually prompted him to fly? That was the desire of food. So here the moral of the story is that when we are in a dire need of something, only then we are able to clear all our hurdles. जब भी हम किसी चीज़ को बहुत ज़्यादा दिल से चाहते हैं, तो हम सारी की सारी हर्डल्स को पार करने के लिए तैयार रहते हैं. हो सकता है एक बार के लिए, एक मोमेंट के लिए हमें डर लगे, बट अल्टीमेटली हम इस डर को भी जो है वो क्रॉस कर लेते हैं. यंग सीगल के साथ भी तो ऐसा ही हुआ था. ही वॉज सो मच हंग्री एंड ही वॉन्टेड द फूड बैडली, एंड दैट्स वाई ही मेड दैट फ्लाइट. Otherwise, till the time he was getting food, it was in his capacity to live without food, he could not fly. But जैसे ही उसे फूड की डिज़ायर हुई, या फिर हम कह सकते हैं ज़रूरत हुई, तो उसने फ्लाइट ली, उसने अपने फियर को कॉन्कर किया. सो स्टूडेंट्स, take care in your mind that fear is just a temporary thing. It is not everlasting. Once we make up our mind, then nobody can defeat us. We will eventually get our target. So I hope you have enjoyed the lesson and you have learned the moral of the story, that everything is possible, only it is our determination that make us or that mar us. So thank you and keep learning.